The Parker household was a place of warmth and open communication. 15-year-old Lily Parker and her mother, Sarah, shared an exceptionally close bond. They often talked late into the night, sharing secrets and dreams. Sarah always prided herself on being not just a mother, but a confidant and a friend to her daughter. One crisp autumn evening, Lily returned home from school, her face pale and eyes wide with anxiety. She dropped her backpack by the door and hesitated, then walked into the kitchen where Sarah was preparing dinner. "Mom, can we talk?" Lily asked, her voice trembling. Sarah turned, immediately sensing the seriousness in her daughter's tone. "Of course, sweetheart. What's wrong?" Lily took a deep breath, her eyes filling with tears. I need to tell you something, but you have to promise not to tell anyone. Not even Dad." Sarah's heart ached at the sight of her daughter's distress. "I promise, Lily. You can trust me." Lily nodded, wiping her tears. I'm pregnant." Sarah's world tilted as the words sank in. She felt a mix of shock, fear, and a deep sadness for her daughter's predicament. She reached out and pulled Lily into a tight embrace. "Oh, Lily," Sarah whispered, her voice thick with emotion. "We'll get through this together. I'm here for you, no matter what." Sarah kept her promise, supporting Lily through the whirlwind of emotions and decisions that followed. They visited a doctor, discussed their options, and started planning for the future. Lily felt a deep sense of relief knowing she had her mother's unwavering support. One evening, as they sat in the living room, Sarah tried to reassure her daughter. "We're going to be okay, Lily. We'll figure everything out, and I'll be with you every step of the way." Lily nodded, her heart filled with gratitude. "Thank you, Mom. I don't know what I'd do without you." Despite her best intentions, Sarah found herself struggling with the burden of Lily's secret. She was a pillar of strength for her daughter, but inside, she was battling her own fears and anxieties. One afternoon, she met her old friend and neighbor, Karen, for coffee. Karen, perceptive as ever, noticed Sarah's tension. "Sarah, you've been so quiet today. Is everything all right?" Sarah hesitated, the weight of Lily's secret pressing down on her. "It's just there's so much going on. Family stuff." Karen reached across the table, giving Sarah's hand a comforting squeeze. "You know you can talk to me about anything. We've been friends forever." Sarah felt a rush of emotions, and before she could stop herself, the words tumbled out. "It's Lily. She's pregnant." As soon as the words left her mouth, Sarah realized her mistake. She had broken her promise. Guilt and fear washed over her, but Karen's concerned expression kept her grounded. "Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. How are you both holding up?" Karen asked, her voice filled with genuine concern. Sarah nodded, tears in her eyes. "We're managing. It's just so much to handle." News in small communities spreads quickly. Despite Karen's promise to keep the information confidential, it didn't take long for word to get out. A few days later, Lily returned home from school, her face red with anger and betrayal. "Mom, how could you?" she yelled, throwing her backpack onto the couch. "You promised you wouldn't tell anyone." Sarah's heart sank. "Lily, I'm so sorry. It slipped out. I didn't mean for this to happen." Lily's eyes blazed with fury. "Everyone at school knows now. They're all talking about me. How could you do this to me?" Sarah stepped forward, trying to reach out to her daughter. "Lily, please, I'm so sorry. I never wanted to hurt you. I was just overwhelmed." Lily backed away, her face contorted with pain. "I trusted you, Mom. I trusted you more than anyone, and you betrayed me." The weeks that followed were filled with tension and silence. Lily barely spoke to her mother, and the once warm and open household was now cold and distant. Sarah's guilt weighed heavily on her, and she struggled to find a way to mend their broken bond. One evening, Sarah knocked on Lily's bedroom door. "Lily, can we talk?" Lily didn't look up from her homework. "What is there to talk about?" Sarah took a deep breath, stepping into the room. "I know I hurt you, and I can't undo what's been done. But I want you to know how deeply sorry I am. I broke your trust, and I'll do whatever it takes to earn it back." Lily's eyes softened, but she remained silent. Sarah continued, her voice trembling. "I know I can't change the past, but I promise to be there for you and support you in every way I can. I hope, in time, you can find it in your heart to forgive me." Lily looked at her mother, tears welling in her eyes. "It's hard, Mom. I felt so alone and betrayed." Sarah nodded, her own tears falling freely. "I understand, Lily. And I'll wait as long as it takes. I love you, and I'm so sorry." Meanwhile, Karen wrestled with her own guilt. She had kept Sarah's confidence for a while but had eventually let it slip to another friend, thinking it wouldn't spread further. Seeing the consequences of her actions weighed heavily on her, Karen decided to make amends. She invited Sarah over for tea and confessed her part in the betrayal. "Sarah, I need to tell you something," Karen said, her voice filled with remorse. "I'm the reason Lily's secret got out. I told someone else, thinking it wouldn't go any further. I'm so sorry." Sarah felt a mix of anger and relief. "Karen, you are the one person I thought I could trust with this. But thank you for being honest. It's been a difficult time for us." Karen nodded, tears in her eyes. "I'll do anything to make it right. Please forgive me." Sarah sighed, feeling the weight of the betrayal lift slightly. "We all make mistakes. Let's just focus on supporting Lily now." One Saturday morning, Sarah found Lily in the kitchen, preparing breakfast. It was a small gesture, but it felt like a significant step towards reconciliation. "Morning, Mom," Lily said quietly, placing a plate of pancakes on the table. "Morning, sweetheart," Sarah replied, her heart swelling with hope. "Thank you for breakfast." As they sat down to eat, the silence was no longer filled with tension, but with a tentative peace. Sarah decided to use this moment to bridge the gap further. "Lily, I've been thinking about how I can earn back your trust," Sarah began, her voice steady. "I want us to rebuild our bond, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes." Lily looked at her mother, a flicker of the old warmth returning to her eyes. "I miss how things used to be, Mom. I want to trust you again, but it's going to take time." Sarah nodded. "I understand. Let's take it one step at a time, together." Over the next few months, Sarah and Lily worked hard to rebuild their relationship. They attended family therapy sessions, where they learned to communicate more effectively and address their feelings of hurt and betrayal. Sarah made a conscious effort to be more present and attentive, while Lily practiced opening up and sharing her thoughts and fears. One evening, as they sat on the porch watching the sunset, Lily turned to her mother. "Mom, I want you to know that I'm starting to forgive you. It's still hard, but I see how much you're trying, and it means a lot to me." Sarah's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you, Lily. Your forgiveness means everything to me. I promise to keep working on being the mother you deserve." The journey to rebuild trust was not easy, but Sarah and Lily emerged stronger, their bond deeper than before. They had learned valuable lessons about honesty, forgiveness, and the strength of their love for each other. One evening, as they sat down to dinner, Sarah raised her glass. "To trust, forgiveness, and the love that keeps us strong. We've been through a lot, but we've come out the other side better and closer." Lily smiled, clinking her glass with her mother's. "To us, Mom. And to always being there for each other, no matter what." The Parker household, once again, was filled with warmth and open communication, a testament to the resilience of family and the power of forgiveness. Thank you for joining us today for this compelling story of family, love, and betrayal. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.